Jesus. Well, it's Sunday evening. Just thought I'd get out. Gorgeous day. It's been a gorgeous weekend. I had Friday off work, so I've had a long weekend, and as you'll know by a previous upload, spent most of the time riding up in the Yorkshire Dales. But so at the end of the weekend, just thought, hey, what the heck, it's still sunny, I'll just bob out again, just for a quick ride. No particular reason, no particular place to go, but you've got to enjoy the good weather, haven't you? Hope everyone else has had a good weekend. I think the weather's been good all over the UK, so I imagine pretty much everyone's been able to get out and have a good time. Well, while we're down this way, I'll pull into where I used to go to school. We're talking, what, going on 26 years ago now since I left, but let's have a look. I've not been down here for a good while. Presume I can get along here. On my right here, this is where Bradford City Football Club practice when it's a football season. So yeah, this is it. This is the school I went to. Woodhouse Grove School. Just on the outskirts of Bradford. Still term time, so whilst it's Sunday evening, it's a boarding school. I didn't board, but I think probably about a third of the people that go to the school board. I mean, this is all new in terms of when I last came here. All these buildings here are all new. But yeah. Actually, I loved it when I came to school here, but unfortunately, at the age of 12, I was diagnosed with leukemia. So that kind of screwed up my teenage years. When I first came to the school, it was an all-boys school, and in the second year I was diagnosed with leukemia, and in the summer term that year the school started taking girls for the first time. So it's a bit of a bugger, really. Because really, you know, in the teen years, at the time when you're fumbling around trying to get into girls' bras, etc., I was pretty much at home, feeling pretty ill. So yeah, my teenage years were pretty screwed up, and as a result, I left here when I was 16 rather than going on for 18. Just because, well, I was fed up with exams, and whilst everyone meant well, you know, there was people feeling sorry for me, and you know, after a while that just gets too much to bear. So I left when I was 16. Well, looking back, that's probably the wrong decision, but you've got to make those choices at that time. But yeah, Woodhouse Grove. There used to be a cricket pavilion here where I am now, and the main cricket pitch is there. Those tennis courts were still there. But yeah, Woodhouse Grove. It's actually quite a, well, it is a public school. It was actually quite strict when I went. Some of the things that they did back then certainly wouldn't be able to get away with now. Things like, you know, if you're noisy queuing up for PE, when a teacher came, he used to get everybody in the PE hall, make you all climb up, you know, the kind of bars at the side of PE halls, and then hang from your hands from the top. And you had to keep hanging there until you couldn't hang there anymore because your arms were absolutely killing. At which time, one by one, the whole kind of form dropped off, depending on their various levels of fitness. And no sooner as you dropped off, you got walloped with a cricket bat. So there's a lot of tales like that you could tell. They used to make you run around the athletics track as well. If the class had been naughty, you had to run around the athletics track, and the prefects would stand in the middle of the athletics track whacking cricket balls at you. And there was one lad in my year who got knocked out, got whacked on the head with this cricket ball, ended up in A&E in Bradford. Can you imagine if that happened today? Now, where shall we go now? Let's turn left. Whoa. So it'd be interesting to know if other vloggers just decide off the cuff to go out in an evening just for an hour, no particular place to go, just for a ride out. I know a couple of the people who subscribe, like the Specking Herd, and some of the other Leeds vloggers just go out in an evening. I mean, Specking Herd goes out 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't do that, but I just found it nice, relaxing, enjoyable. Damn sight better than staying in, nothing on the TV. Oh, one other thing I'd just like to ask if anyone's got any top tips. It's just in regards to flies on lenses. Sorry, I got distracted there. Yeah, flies on lenses in summer. Just wonder if anyone's got any top tips as to what they do to clean them. I'm thinking I'm going to have to come up with some sort of kind of damp cloth combo and keep it somewhere on the bike just so I can wipe the lens. Just when I went out in the Dales this weekend, you know, you go a mile up there and you know, your visor's covered, your camera lens is covered. You know, I'm posting a video where there's just a massive smudge and a fly across it. Now I've decided to publish it because I quite like that road, but I think the kind of fly and the smudge just spoils it. So does anyone have any top tips, or is it just a case of stopping every 5 miles or so and just cleaning the lens? I find if you just rub the lens with your glove, it just makes it worse. It's alright with rain, but with flies and stuff, it just smears the lens more. So if anyone's got any top tips, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this little vlog, please like the video, make a comment. All comments are welcome. And I'll finish the vlog here and catch you all next time.